you will first take your 22 gauge wire, and it'll come like this. It'll come all wound up, and just kind of unwind it a little bit and pull it straight. It's not going to get perfectly straight, but it'll get so it's not such a tight curl either. And this is all up to you on how long you want it. This is probably, I would say, probably about 20 inches or so. And just clip it, and then just kind of stretch it out just a little bit, just to make it straight. Probably won't be able to see the whole wire, but you can see the most of it, so it's not so tight. Okay, you'll take your bead with a hole at the end of the bottom, slide it on and down. Now this is going to be your top piece where you're actually going to, hold on, I have an example where you're going to make the top loop, so you don't need this piece up here really long, probably about right there, so you have a little extra. Now this part is all up to you and what you want to do. You can wrap it any way you'd like, and you don't need to worry about, this is just a pendant, so you don't have to worry about getting, you're only going to have one, so it doesn't really matter which way you twist your wire. So I'm just going to start by bending it from the bottom up. And then I'm going to come behind it, down and around and up. And let's go back down again. This is what, and this doesn't matter either. When you're done with it, you can either pick what side you like best. Sometimes you have to push the wire into place. Let's go back around again. And if you hold it down, you can also bend it around. Just keep bending it however you'd like. Okay, now once you get the shape you like, or you're starting to run out of wire at the end, there's probably about 8.5 inches left of this, then what you'll do is you'll start by bringing that last time up and around the top, just like that, and you will wrap it around that top wire about 3 times. Okay. And then you'll take this top wire and bend at a 45. Cut it so that it's about a quarter, probably just a little over 1/4 of an inch. Hold on to the extra wire. Okay, now you will take your round nose pliers and round it into a loop, so it's touching right here. And then you will round this other wire back around, let's do twice, so that where you've brought your loop around and it's touching this wire, so you can't quite see it anymore, so we'll do it twice. And then you'll take the extra and snip it off. Take your flat nose pliers and just press that little end in so that it doesn't catch on stuff like your clothes. Kind of straighten it out a little bit. Now if you'd like, you can take any pliers or whatever, and if there's any wires out of shape that you don't like, you can just take your round nose pliers and just kind of push them down a little bit to how you'd like them. It's done just a little bit. That one up. That, and just bend your wires around, just kind of like that.